Alright, so this is the cheapest running and driving Lexus Gs 400, I swear, in the entire country, I believe. So, I've had ownership for this car for maybe about 5 days to a week, maybe. I bought it from an older guy in Hampton, Georgia. Like I said, running and driving, $1,500. It's not perfect, but let me show you around a little bit. Let's take it for a ride. Alright, so a lot of people just look at this car and be like, what's so special about it? It's just a 30-year-old Lexus. In due respect, it is just a 30-year-old Lexus. But you have to remind yourself, this car was the fastest sedan in the world when it hit production lines. So back in 1998, it was faster than all of the, let's say, Alfa Romeos, all of the Cadillacs of the time, Mercedes, faster than everybody in the world. So it's very special to me. I love Lexus. I'm a Toyota guy, honestly, but I love Lexus. So when I had the opportunity to even buy this, I wasn't planning on buying it. I had to jump on it. Now it isn't perfect. It isn't perfect. You're gonna hear a couple weird sounds. The power steering is going out. The sunroof doesn't work. Power lock doors don't really work. But still has solid, very good solid bones. So I'm not incredibly disappointed. And honestly, for it being a 30-year-old car, it has some get up. It has some, because mind you, it comes with the V8. Yes, if you do not know, the GS400 is the same engine as, let's say, the LS400, which is the 1UZ. Very reliable. There's been several cases where this engine has lasted 1,000,000 miles. 1,000,000 miles. So mind you, it's very reliable, very capable. Transmission is very strong. Everything about this car is just very solid. It is really put a test against time, honestly. This engine will probably last me, I want to say, at least another 100,000 miles with proper maintenance. Yeah, it's just an honest joy to have. But let's not forget that this is also a luxury vehicle. So this is probably one of the most comfortable rides I've ever been in, I swear. My family members have had Mercedes, newer Mercedes. And I'm not gonna say it's on the level of those, but it's still a very, very comfortable ride, especially compared to my truck. So you just sit back, just relax. You can get lost in the, just get lost. Just smooth sailing, you know, real comfortable, real comfortable. But yeah, this is probably one of the strangest cars I've owned. Well, I've only owned 2 cars. This is my second car I've ever owned, which is crazy. I have 2 V8s. Pray for my pockets, please. Yeah, I have 2 V8s that are very reliable. I can't complain. I'd rather have extreme reliability than, let's say, a BMW V8. I'm just saying. But let's go over some more features that I've noticed about this car. So you have back seats, reclining back seats at that. Like I've said before, you got the V8 paired with the 5-speed automatic transmission. I also believe my rear differential is a 3.7 something. I'm not quite sure. Ooh, okay. Pray for me out here in these Atlanta streets, man. Folks don't know how to drive. Folks do not know how to drive, I've noticed. But yeah, I currently have a check engine light for a evap code that I'm not going to fix. Because mind you, this car does not need emissions. I can straight pipe it right now if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that because my truck is already straight pipe. I think my grandmother has already had enough of me having loud V8s. And I'm not going to make this one another loud one. Yeah. Ooh. And it's also, I love this body style as well. It's an endless design, just like a lot of Lexuses are. They have gorgeous designs that last decades upon decades upon decades. So yeah, this isn't a perfect car, but if you only have $1,500, you can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with it. I also want to add that this car nearly has 300,000 miles and it still runs like a top. Ooh, all right, so yeah, like that's my Lexus at this point. Like I've said, there's so much history behind this specific model of Lexus. And I know it's a fixer-upper, and I might have just bent the bumpers a little bit pulling out my driveway. But yeah, it's either I'm gonna flip it, sell it for a little bit more than I got it for, or just completely take it upon myself and restore it. I don't know yet, but I know it's gonna be something that's gonna be good. It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be fun. Also have that luxury feel and the comfortability that Lexus is designed for it to have. You feel me? So yeah, just like I said earlier, you know what that L stand for? You know, see that? She wants her to lay me down. So